What up, game makers? This is Azzy here, coming in for his first RPG Maker MV tutorial. Today we're just going to be quickly learning how to maybe make a map and possibly a town on the map so that we can go into it and everything. Pretty much basic if you're going to make a game. So if you're already assuming that you have your new project open, we'll go to Quest, New, and then we're going to create our map. So basically this one's going to be an overworld tile set. We'll just keep it at map 1. We don't need a display name. Okay, we're cool. So now you see this is Harold, our character. He's our starting party, and right now we're just gonna go over here. Let's say we can use this. Make sure it's on this icon here, and you can do the pencil so you can draw. If you want, you could just put this one to make it everything. It'll be like that. There we go. So we got some grass. We can make this map an island. So we'll go over here and we'll just put that down like that, and just pretty much draw whatever you want. This is really simple. It's kind of boring map, but still it'll use. You could just add some trees. Say if we wanted a little forest over here, and this whole thing could be covered in forest. It really is whatever you want. Alright, so that's good. Now we'll go over here to B, and we have a lot more stuff, You could even go to C, and you'll get even more cool little things that you can add. But right now, I'm just going to go over to B, and I'm going to add a town. So, we'll just make sure this pencil is selected, and say this could be a small little town right here on this edge. And now, if you go in and you play it, just save changes to the game, and it's just gonna load real quick, and we should be able to move around our map. We're not gonna be able to go into the water, of course, because it doesn't allow you to just naturally in the game. Alright, so that's our new game. I named it Quest. Our pop up new game, and now see, this is our starting party with the rest of him following, and you can just go. But if you notice, you can't actually go into it. You can't go in the water like I said before, but you can't go into the map. So we're going to exit, and now we're going to make it so that you can. First, we have to create another map for the actual town. We're going to just left click on our map here and click New, and that New, we're just going to name it, say, Town 1. Display name could be something like, say, Salem. Alright, Overworld, we're just going to want an outside, and we can change it to, say, 20, and maybe 20. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so now we have this new map. It's a little large, but you could just zoom that out using these buttons up here. And now we're just basically gonna go, say, make a nice grass or something like that. Here, make sure you have it selected there. Some bushes, and that's pretty much all you need to know to make your first map. We'll actually just go over here. Say we want to create a little wall. You can create that just however you want, and just basically just use it, learn it, get it good. This is a really simple basic map with we're gonna have a little door there. You just take that out however you want. And that's pretty much the basics of it, of just creating a little city, and then we'll of course add houses later. But now we have this little spot here, so we'll go back to map, and we're basically going to create a door right here. So what we're going to do is, they already have this pre-made. If you left click, make sure you're on the event icon. If you left click, you can go to quick event creation. And now we can create a transfer right here, and now it's going to show the location. So we want to transfer to Town 1, press the spot you want to transfer. Now if you to the retain, that's which direction you want him to be in. So say we want him to be left. That's cool. Okay, and now what you're going to want to do is you want to make it so that if they touch the other side of the town, the same thing will happen. So if you just have it selected and you press Control C, and then you go over here, Control V, it'll just paste it on there. Now for Town 1, so you can come back, we're just going to left click here, and we're just going to create another quick event transfer, and this one is going to be to map 1, so that you'll basically say come out from this side no matter what, looking down. There, that'll work. Okay, so now we have it where if we go in and we play our game, save changes, we should be able to walk straight in and now be transported to Town 1, our first map. New game. And now we can see, we can move around and see if we move over that, we end up going into Town 1. And now we can just play, or you know, do whatever you want, run around, and eventually we'll have to fill this place out, add houses, other events, things like that. But that's pretty much the basics. And if we go back, we're going to be transported right here looking down. And that's all for today's tutorial. Leave a like. Thank you.